truly heartbreaking images of Sharad Pawar. He's landed at that Baramati airport. He's taken a helicopter. He's being helped by an attendant who holds his hand, 85 years old. This is where, unfortunately, his heir apparent, someone who's actually handling his entire constituency, his entire politics, the back end as Sharad Pawar came to the center, 1991, for politics at the center, was defense minister. Now this is where Ajit Dada Pawar, his heir apparent and his nephew, was handling his constituency, was handling his politics. Sharad Pawar reaches that airport, and then a final decision will be taken on the last rites. In a while from now, Supriya, Sule will also be arriving here. They've already arrived from Delhi on an aircraft and then are taking a helicopter, a chopper to Baramati, and then they too the entire family, Preeti, would be together, perhaps then, for the last rites.
You know, to give our viewers an understanding, this very morning, Sharad Pawar was actually leaving his house in Mumbai. He had a doctor's appointment. He had a medical checkup. He hadn't been keeping too well of late. He goes outside. He sees multiple crews. At that point of time, he didn't quite know of the demise of his nephew. He goes back inside, and then the news is broken to him, and he leaves immediately. For Sharad Pawar, the 85-year-old party patriarch who's seen everything, he's seen his party at the hilt, there was a division, many would suggest, which was very clear where the NCP is concerned. The regional satrap of the NCP, the regional politics of the NCP, the face of Maharashtra politics of the NCP would have been taken care of Ajit Pawar Dada. The national face, the face at the center, would be the daughter of Supriya Sule, would be the daughter of Sharad Pawar, Supriya Sule. These were the two worlds that they would straddle until the split of the NCP. And today, Ritwik Balekar, who's joining us live, that line, that divide has been blurred by the death of his nephew, Ajit Pawar. Do we know, Ritwik, when will be the final rites that will take place, the last rites of Ajit Pawar?
Yes, what we're learning right now from our sources is that the state funeral is scheduled at by around 5 p.m. today, because not just CM Devendra Fadnavis and Deputy CM Eknath Shinde, but also the governor of Maharashtra has now taken off from Mumbai airport. They are traveling together, and they'll be reaching Pune in an around within an hour, and then they will be heading to Baramati. The state funeral is scheduled at Baramati, the home turf of Pawar family, and by today evening the final rites would be are scheduled, and that's what we are learning from the sources.
The final rites will be conducted by this evening. The 3-day mourning, Ritwik, that has been designated where Maharashtra is concerned with the loss of the Deputy Chief Minister, the Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath and the Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis and Eknath Shinde already in Baramati. They've also left for Baramati. The governors left for Baramati. One of the reasons, Ritwik, that possibly another day was not given, maybe for the outpouring of grief, for the people of Baramati to come and pay their final respects, has to be because the nature of the incident was so tragic, and the mortal remains of the Deputy Chief Minister barely identified by his watch, that at least to immediately get done with the final rites, the cremation.
Yeah, absolutely. The incident was so tragic. We saw how the mortal remains were identified, and even the face was could not be identified. And now that they have kept the mortal remains at the Baramati hospital, and also Sharad Pawar and rest of the family members have reached Baramati. It was only till the Pawar family reaches Baramati the decision was about to taken, but now that everyone has reached Baramati, it is decided that the final rites will be concluded by today evening itself. And also the dignitaries, be it CM, be it Deputy CM, be it several ministers from the cabinet are also reaching today itself. Even huge crowds are gathering near Baramati, near the hospital and the Modi Bagh, the residence of the Pawar family in Baramati. So right now, even we are traveling to Baramati. We are just 2.5 hours away from Baramati. But here we can see on the roads that all the supporters of NCP, all the the party workers, they are in huge numbers, are traveling towards Baramati, which is also causing traffic jams now in and around Baramati Taluka. So I think they have decided that the final rites would be concluded by today evening.
So the
itself.
last rites are likely to take place with full state honors around 5 o'clock this evening. That's the information that we are getting. Should the family be okay with it, that final consultation will take place the moment the family reaches. Sharad Pawar, the party patriarch, the family patriarch, he's reached Baramati.